External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar said that just as the Pandavas could not choose their relatives, India cannot choose its geographical neighbours. He said, and I quote, "It is a reality to us. Pandavas could not choose relatives. We can't choose our neighbours. Naturally, we hope good sense prevails." Well, this was being said by External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar when he was asked if a neighbour and rogue nation with a reference to Pakistan who happens to be nuclear power will be an asset or a liability. So there was an event which took place wherein S Jaishankar made these crucial remarks. He said that there are rules and boundaries that should be followed between nations, and he also stressed that Mahabharata had similar rules in the bigger pictures, and wherein this remark came in from External Affairs Minister's side, wherein he said that India cannot choose its neighbours just like Pandavas could not choose their relatives.
A complete failure of a rogue nation who happens to be a nuclear power and unfortunate neighbor of us will be an asset to us or failure or a liability to us, sorry.
It is a reality to us, not a, say in life you have what you have. I think Devendra ji said, like Pandavas could not choose their relatives, we also cannot choose our neighbors. We would naturally hope that good sense prevails, that, the practices of the past are not followed. That is our hope. And in diplomacy, it is important to be hopeful. But I would admit to you, it is a hope.
Going across to my colleague Srinjoy for more on this. Srinjoy, as far as these remarks from...
To speak with Pakistan was that we can't choose our neighbors. Now, this point has come up again. But this government has also said in the past that, look, talks and terror cannot go together. Of course, Bilawal Bhutto may be coming. Of course, there will be an SCO meeting in Goa in May. All that is there. But does it mean having talks with Pakistan? As of now, there is no indication of that. So far, we don't know where the government will go on this, but up to now, it is well known that the government has said that talks and terror cannot go together, which means that the day Pakistan decides to close down the terror training camps, stop infiltration, then India can consider having talks. That is the Indian position as of now. But we will have to see how things go in this year, because this is the year before elections. Pakistan goes to the polls. India, in a year and a bit, also goes to the polls. Will India decide to have talks with Pakistan before Pakistan goes to the polls? That is a question.
On to say that Islamabad must mend its ways to receive assistance from other nations in difficult times, and also when it comes to curbing terrorism. Srinjoy, stay with us. I'll come back to you as we are getting some more reactions, because Pawan Khera has reacted on the remarks of EAM S Jaishankar, wherein he tweeted, and I quote, "There is a fundamental difference between 1962 and 2020 to 2023. Mr. Dr. Jaishankar is what he had said. In 1962, we fought hard but lost our territory. In 2020 till 2023, we not only lost our territory, we also gave a clean chit to the one we lost our territory to." What, Srinjoy, that's a sharp reaction coming in from the Congress side, because of course they have compared the two situations back of 1962 and of course as to what is happening globally this time, wherein in a reference to Pakistan and also China, they have said that a clean chit has been given to both of them.
Well, I don't know. Anyone can say what they want to. Everyone has a right to say what they do. The point is, what does clean chit mean? In what way has clean chit been given to Pakistan? It's not very clear. In what way has a clean chit been given to China? Again, it's not very clear. You can see that there are a lot of fighting took place even in 22, because let's not forget that Galwan has happened, that 20 Indian soldiers were killed, including an officer of the Indian Army, a colonel of the Indian Army. So the point here to note is that 62 and these current years have been very different. 62 was a full-scale war that India was not prepared for. Now, at least there is preparation. And the Chinese know that the Indians are well prepared. India has all its weaponry in Ladakh, in Arunachal. The Air Force is present in strength. So the situations are entirely different. It's very difficult to compare 62 with the current situation.
And well, that's a reference that has been made by the Congress also after these remarks were made by S. Jaishankar. Thank you, Srinjoy, for joining in and sharing all those details. Taking a quick break here. We'll be right back.